What happened here? Is that... No. What did you do? What did you do? You clearly know what happened here.
It seems my men have got here before you.
Kill him!
Please wait.
So, is that a good idea? Do it! You think any of them made it?
Hello everyone, it is I, Republic Studs, back at it again with another, you guessed it, Clone Traitors video. Now, this video is absolutely great. I want to give a huge thank you to Brix for voicing those characters in the beginning. But yes, we have another mock video. In fact, you're not going to get it full on screen, but basically, as you saw at the beginning, the clones encampment fortress that was, being occupied by the Wookiees and Gary's troops, as well as Commander Grinch's troops, was assaulted and snug attack. We don't know by who or by how. We know that Gary took his anger out on the Trandoshan. We see Commander Grinch's helmet. I think he's dead. We don't know. He's not looking good. This is not a good situation for us right now. Now, also, it is so sad. Our clone man, Bruiser, also has died. You'll see him in the mock. He probably went down heroically, but we don't know what happened yet. We know that there's a forest fire going on. They saw smoke, and they're like, oh no, what happened here? And, it's assaulted. There are loads of clone troopers all over. And as you guys know with this series, every trooper in it basically you don't get replenished. It's not like there are infinite amounts of troopers. Like, I know, like, in other things, it's like, oh yes, we just have an infinite amount of troopers. But in this, every soldier matters, because it's really a struggle. They can get replenished, but you're not going to have the same old characters. So, like, this guy you're not going to see again, which is super sad. But please subscribe, hit the like, we'll do all the other things, get right into it. Well, I just want to get right into it. Let's go. Hello, everyone. It is I, Republic Studs, with another mock video of the base destroyed on the Kashyyyk. I obviously did the intro in the beginning, so I basically did it again. But here it is. It is in ruins. This was where Commander Grinch, Captain Boomer, and Noble, all of Gary's troopers, and everyone was stationed. And they're gone. And they're really gone. It's just sad. We also even have some of our Wookiee friends. They are gone too. And the officers, it's terrible. Those were Boomer's officers. But yeah, so here is this trooper who clearly was defending the Republic with his Republic flag. This is from the Cape Cantina if you want to use it. I have a link in the description with a little code. Here are the boys. Here is Gary with Commander Grinch's helmet that he found on the ground. Obviously, this guy, Captain Claus, who may be promoted to Commander Claus, not taking it well. We also have our new friend KB2, the little protocol droid we found at the crash site. We also have Connor over here, Corporal Connor. We have our Heavy. We have our George and Gus, and we have these two. We have Brico as our little Mandalorian Republic sympathizer. And we also have our Trandoshan, who is dead. Now, in this mock, you will see a scavenged Republic battlefield with troopers, coming out of the tents dying. It looked like it was burned out. We have the command post was destroyed. These were all things we followed them around with. We knew they had these. We followed them around. They always had, like, different campsites set up. And clearly, it did not end well for them. It is on fire. There's smoke everywhere. You don't see the smoke because you can't really do that, at least in this form of a mock. But yeah, now also I want to show you a cool little trick for building. But yeah, so here basically we have all the troopers. We have like helmets scattered everywhere. Troopers, got burned up so that way you can't even see them or you can't see their helmets or anything. They're gone. It's really sad. We have 8 tents here, 2 tents, as well as, like, guys coming out of them. It's just so sad. Now, we use my regular plant thing for Kashyyyk. This is what I've been doing. I've been having the 3-layer technique, where I'll take these plants and then layer them up, and then layer them up again. That's explained here. And yeah, so we have, like, for little builds into this, we have a little, ATRT speeder, which is pretty cool. And that was crashed and burned. We have our little ATRT pilot, which we've had on this thing. He's gone forever now. We have no more ATRTs in the arsenal, unless, we go back to the Republic to get refueled. I don't know when that's going to happen. Here are the boys. It's pretty cool. I really like the way the boys are actually looking. That's a good shot. I like that. That's screenshot worthy. Y'all should screenshot that. Send me the screenshots. That'll be cool. But yeah, sorry to block the camera. Okay, here we are. So here's the tents. They are pretty blown out and burned out. I'd say our casualties that we see visible, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and that is also Bruiser. This is Bruiser. No, he's gone. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I guess if you count the transition, 16. Is that 17? Did I count that? Yeah, so around 17, maybe 20-ish troopers, which is insane. That is a huge loss for Gary's division, as well as Commander Grinch, obviously, because Commander Grinch's head is right there. Or his helmet, at least. But yeah, there is also the little officer dude, which is pretty cool. Also, I get this question a lot. Where do you get the tents? I get them from the Cape Cantina. One of my sponsors. Again, use code, I believe it's rstuds promo. I don't know. Only if you want. I'm not going to plug that one too hard. But yeah, and we also have, obviously, the little command post right here, which can, shoot. So you can, if you want to really shoot, then at your heart's desire, you go ahead, I guess. But yeah, this is really sad and really bad for their Republic. There were no other outposts. This is the only one. Now, we don't know what happened yet. Obviously, we know it is on fire. No bueno. And obviously, we're going to see if the clones can scavenger as much as they could. I'm sure they are going to hold a funeral for all the boys. Maybe they'll cremate them, or maybe, the forest will just naturally do that. But yeah, this was a pretty simplistic mock. Now, the cool feature I wanted to show you was actually right here. I'm going to just take apart the stuff around it real quick. And you will notice that there is this build. Now, if you would like to connect your flat bricks, like see how this is thin, but this is thick? So if you want to connect them, all you have to do is create this little contraption right here. And if you want to do that, this is my little mock tip. Just make this, take one of these pieces, and take a little Technic piece, put it in one of these, or you could do like a regular hole, like on a regular Technic piece, and just put it in, and then it will connect them, actually. Which is really cool. I learned that on Instagram, so thank you to whoever gave me that wisdom. It will forever help me now. So yeah, so it almost looks like it caves in a bit, but you don't really notice it too much. I think this mock looks best from its ground angle. I think that's a fair thing to say. I think everyone can agree with that. But yeah, now with that said, let's get into the outro, because I had a lot of fun, making and doing all this. So what we missed, we are back, everyone, and I was just saying Hamilton, I'm sorry. But yes, now, first I wanted to answer something, because I know a lot of people have been asking before, we get into the outro, but I have been wearing a jacket a lot in recent videos, and nobody knows why. Well, long story short, I was planning on making this a part of my Halloween costume, but then I didn't. I was actually, as you can see in this photo I'll show right here, I was actually Cobb Vanth from the new Mandalorian episode. Don't worry, spoiler warning, sorry. So I decided I would wear this because it's cold down here. I'm in the basement, and it gets cold. It's cold in the woods of New Jersey. We're not in the woods, but it is cold, in fact, and I wanted to wear a jacket. And also, I think it's pretty cool. Everyone pretty much likes it. Some, like, 1 or 2 people think it's stupid. They're dumb. But yeah, so that was the end of the Clone Traitors series. I don't know, we're on a lot of episodes. I never actually planned on this being a series. I thought it was going to be like a 3-part thing at most. Here we are, 100-something episodes later. Just kidding. But, yeah. So, obviously, we will see what happens with Gary and his boys next. What will they do to recover after this huge loss of Commander Grinch and Boomer and everyone? Like, they're gone. They're not there. We don't know what happened. They might be hiding in the woods somewhere. We don't see them. But, yeah, they've lost a load of troopers, as you see. We don't know exactly at what. Hopefully, we'll learn in the next video. But with that said, please remember to subscribe. It would help me a ton. I love the support. We just recently hit 7,000 subs as of recording this, which is great. So, a huge thank you to everyone. I really appreciate it. That is so awesome. 10K if we get that by the end of the year. That would be insane. But yeah, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the other things. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, and stay awesome.